Nowadays, getting a job can be stifling. There are no jobs. There are no jobs. That's the usual complaint I get. But then, looking around, there are companies, lots and lots of companies, as well as job search sites littered around. How come no jobs? It got me thinking, do some jobs get lost in HR's office? Or is it that some people are less efficient when handling and using these popular job sites? On this video, I will show the step-by-step process on how to sign up, the tricks of job application on some familiar job search sites, as well as new sites to get you hired within 24 hours. It's your girl Naomi T from the City of Light, the City of Blinks, Dubai, United Arab Emirates. This video is very informative, so one thing I would advise is get your laptop ready so you can go step by step with me as shown on the video, or better still, you can grab a pen and a paper to write down some vital information. On this note, let's meet after the intro. Welcome back. Disclaimer. In the course of the video, you'll hear me make reference to people living in the United Arab Emirates. That's because I live here. First and foremost, let's start by trashing those very insignificant details and information you have on those CVs or resume, like your age. Nobody needs to know. Your height. Keep it to yourself, okay? Your marital status, your nationality, you can disclose that when you go in for the interview. References. For references, except the recruiter specifically asks for you to include it, then include it in the resume or CV. If not, it's not needed. Your GPA. Nobody needs to know. Detailed home address. And the final one that I came to know of recent is your year of graduation. It's not needed on the CV. After trashing those very insignificant details and information from that CV, let's get to the format. Please try as much as possible not to send your CV in a Word format. Always learn to send your CV in a PDF format, because using the Word format, if you have any complicated designs on those CV, just sometimes Word format cannot hold those designs. So PDF remains the best, has been the best I've always used for my job application. Let's get into applying for the job proper. I want to beg all my viewers, with everything they hold dear or whatever they believe in, please stop using mobile phones to apply for a job, because maybe, just maybe, that word is keeping you from reaching your goals to have that job which you are desiring for. I know what I just said now is very tough to hear, but that's the truth, because most websites, most career websites of some companies does not support the use of mobile phone. I know it's very easy and very convenient to be on your bed with those phones applying for a job. Even on the very popular job search sites you know about, just sometimes when applying for a job using your phone, your CV doesn't get uploaded. It's surprising, I know, but that's the truth. So if you're someone out there and you've been using your phone all along to have a job or to look for a job and it's not forthcoming, just switch from using your phone to using a proper laptop and see how the game changes for you. Sometimes, as I said earlier, most websites, most apps don't really support the use of mobile phone, especially when dealing with uploads. Uploading documents like CV, like your degree, like your educational qualification, it doesn't really go through. So don't be a victim. If you're in the job market and you want to buy a phone, I would beg you to buy a laptop where you can sit squarely on a table or maybe lie on your bed and apply for those jobs to give you the best results. If not, you'll continuously waste your time. So instead of you buying that iPhone 14 Pro Max or whatever Max it is, you should rather split the money into two, get yourself an Android phone or any other phone that is basically for answering calls using WhatsApp, and get yourself a laptop. For those in the UAE, it's very easy for you to get a laptop for 500 dirhams that is going to solve you a problem and land you a job that is going to help your career, your profession, and even your family. So don't concentrate on those mobile devices, please. Moving forward, let's get to the mindset, because mindset too plays a very important role when applying for the job. We know for sure that many other factors contribute to people having jobs and people not having jobs. However, let that not relegate some of us to the background. You have to be fierce. I'm one of those people that never relegates myself to the background. I always go for what I go for. If I see a job on the website, no matter the nationality wanted or the academic qualification needed, I go for it. And trust me when I tell you, I've worked for very big companies because I never relegated myself to the background. I'm a clear example of a go-getter. Just sometimes when you see jobs online and you see the titles, and maybe the titles frighten you, you're thinking in your head, oh, this big title, maybe I will not even go through the interviews. Oh, this amount of people have already applied for this job, so I will not even turn up. Trust me, don't have that in mind. Don't even look on how many people have already applied for that job. Just go for it. Because sometimes your CV may carry the keywords the search engine is looking for, and bam, your CV gets selected, bam, you're being called in for the interview, and bam, you're being given the job. One other thing is, know what works for you. For those in the UAE, don't sit around not applying for job, having money in hand, and waiting for someone to come sell you a job. Buying jobs would never help you, will never give you any personal development whatsoever. So what you have to do is stand up. Don't go under 40 degrees heat trying to look for a job. Get on these job search sites I'll be showing, and maybe you already know them. Peruse the internet and get a job for yourself. Don't wait for others. Don't wait for referrals, because referrals for me has never worked. Know what works for you. Don't follow the crowd. Single out your own qualities, your own personalities, and work accordingly to get yourself a job. Without further ado, let's go to the various job search sites. I will be starting with those I have used over time and it has produced results, very good results for me. As I said earlier, I'm one of those people that referrals don't work for me, so I always search my job using these job sites I'm going to be showing you today. On our number one is Indeed. I know, right? Indeed. I know for sure many of you watching me right now have heard about Indeed. What is Indeed? Indeed is an American worldwide employment website for job listing, and it was launched in November 2004. That's 2004. Indeed has job listings ranging from cleaning, maid services, customer service, hospitality, medicine, administration, administrative assistant, receptionist, The list goes on and on and on. I know for sure you would be saying, but I know Indeed, right? I've used it once or twice. Maybe you use it every day to apply for jobs and the job is yet to come. To bust your bubbles, surely there are many things you don't know. Do you know you can get the best out of Indeed if you sign up? Do you know how and where to get the latest jobs on Indeed? Do you also know where to click so you command the website to give you notification when new jobs come online? Do you know? If you don't know, then come with me. Let's go to the website to give you an eye-opener. Welcome to the Indeed site. As a newbie on Indeed, this is going to be the first page you would see after using your Gmail account to sign in. On this page, there are two account types. The first one, the job seeker, and the second one, the employer. Since we are here to seek employment, we'll be going with the job seeker. So let's click on the job seeker. When you click and save your account type as a job seeker, this is going to be the next page you would see on your screen. On this page, you have the various settings: account settings, email settings, device management, and privacy settings. Out of these 4 different types of setting, we'll focus on 3. Let's start with the account settings. To better understand the page, let's scroll from top to bottom and bottom to top. In the account settings, you have your account type, your email, your password, your phone number, third-party applications, and you will have the option either to sign out or to close the account for good. On the right-hand side, you have the options to change account type if you want to change your account type from a job seeker to an employer. You also have the option to change your email in future if you really want to change your email. You also have for the password as well as the phone, and you can also sign out from your account. Let's go to the next, which is the email settings. To better understand the page, let's scroll from top to bottom. Bottom to top. The email settings basically talks about the different subscription as well as the different types of email notification you may like to have from Indeed. On the first subscription, you have job and company alerts. These are emails about new job matching your job search and companies you follow. If you really want to have emails and updates about the different types of jobs and the different types of companies you really want to work in, then you just have to click this arrow. On this page, Indeed further explains that these are going to be like daily job feed emails. So if you really want to have daily job feed emails that match your job preference, your profile, and basically your activities on Indeed, then click on this section for it to turn blue. And when it turns blue, it means your daily job feed email has been activated. So you'll definitely be receiving notifications about jobs as per your preference, as per your activities on Indeed. Let's go back. Secondly, you have the employer and recruiters email. Sometimes some people want their prospective employers and recruiters to send their mails to specific emails. So if you're one of those people, then come over to this side. And if you have a different email you really want to change, click on change to change the email to your desired email. Further down, you'll see additional emails. These additional emails are basically commercial emails that will give you updates on active job applications. Next is the privacy settings. To better understand the page, let's scroll from top to bottom, bottom to top. Basically, in the privacy setting, Indeed is just trying to explain further what type of data will be collected from you, how your data is being used and disclosed to prospective recruiters as well as prospective employers, how you can access and delete your data from the system, as well as how you can hide your resume, and also where to subscribe or where to click so you can get the employer to contact you on Indeed. So that's basically what the privacy setting on Indeed is all about. If you're someone who is very concerned about your information, how your information is being handed down, then come over to this page. When you see fonts in blue, there are links. You can click on it, read further to know all about the privacy settings. Looking at the top bar on the left, you would find the Indeed logo. You will see a section to find jobs, find company reviews, to find salary. Over to the right side, you will see the message icon. When you click on it, it's going to show you the messages you're going to be having from prospective employers and recruiters when you start applying for jobs. The bell icon is for notification. As we said earlier, Indeed will definitely be sending you job notification, job updates as per your job preference, as well as your activity on Indeed. So whenever there is a notification in your email, if you cannot access your email, come to this section on Indeed page, you're definitely going to see your notifications. Let's go over to this icon, which is the profile. Let's click on profile. After clicking on profile, this page comes forth. Here you are given two options, either to upload a resume or to build an Indeed resume. Uploading a resume is for people who already have their resumes ready in PDF format. To build an Indeed resume is for people who don't really have CVs soft copy. Normally, if you're someone who already have their CV PDF format, when you click on upload resume, the resume gets uploaded, fills in to build you an Indeed resume. So for the sake of the video, let's click on upload resume. Let's click on CV. When your resume gets uploaded, Indeed tells you that they have automatically pre-filled your Indeed resume. Click on review resume. Check for mistakes that might have happened during the uploading of the resume. So let's click on review resume. When you click on review resume, it brings you to this page where they have to ask for your first and last name. So that's our first and last name. Continue. On the second page, Indeed would like you to add a telephone number to your resume. So you have to put in your telephone number. If you want your mobile number to be displayed on Indeed, you have to click on this and your mobile number will definitely be updated on Indeed. Click to continue. On this page, Indeed asks you where you are located at the moment. If you want to put your postal code, you can put your postal code. If you really want to put your street address, you can put your street address. Then you click on continue. To understand this page, let's scroll from top to bottom, bottom to top. On this page, you'll be asked to review your educational qualifications. So whatever the search engine did not pick from your CV, they are asking you either to edit it. If, for example, the search engine did a very good job to pick up your information properly, there is definitely no need for you to either edit or delete anything from this page. Click on this pen icon, and if you want to delete, click on this trash icon to add necessary information or to delete unnecessary information. Further down, you will see add another. If you're someone with so many certifications as well as educational qualification and you see the need of adding all of them, then click on the plus sign, add another, to add the other educational qualifications that are missing from the resume. After doing all the edits and deleting and adding, if the page seems right to you, then click on continue. On this page, you'll be asked to review your work experience. If there is any mistake or some things were not added or picked up by the search engine and you really want to edit, as usual, click on the pen icon to edit, or you click on the trash icon to delete. Further down, if you have other work experience that was not listed on your resume and you really need to add your work experience, you can click on the plus sign, add another, and you can add as many work experiences as possible. Let's click on continue. On this page, you'll be asked to pick your skills. You did not mention skills on your resume, so the search engine did not pick up your skills and you really want to add. Very easy to enlist the various skills. If you want to add the skills, click on the skills and automatically it populates and gets added to your resume. So when all is done, click on continue. Here you are being asked to add your certifications as well as your license. So if you're that person that has different certifications and different licenses from different schools, then click here to write the certification or the license you have. For the sake of the video, let's write driving license. And if you want to add more license or certification, just click on the plus sign. And if you want to edit, click on the pen icon. If you want to delete, click on the trash icon, and everything is going to fall into place the way you want it to be. Click on continue. On this page, Indeed asks you if you are very satisfied with the resume you've presented to them. So to better understand the page, let's scroll from top to bottom to top. Basically on the page, you have to cut the T's and dot the I's to make sure that your resume is up to standards. So add anything you want to add, delete anything you want to delete, add anything you want to add by clicking on the plus sign, edit or update whatever you want to update by clicking on the pen icon, and you can as well delete whatever you want to delete by clicking on the trash icon. So when all is good to go and you see that your CV makes a lot of sense, then you can come over to the last button and click continue. After confirming to Indeed that your CV is good to go, this page, they ask if you want to make your CV public or private. Because we are here to get you hired, definitely your CV is supposed to be made public. So click on public. But if you're one of those people that want to keep your CV on a private mode because maybe it's incomplete or maybe you want to add some information, then you can click on private, which means no employer is going to see your CV. When all is done and dusted, you click on continue. This page is very important. If you could remember, I said you can command the Indeed job search site to work for you. So this is where you have to command it to work for you. On this page, you have to give details of the kind of job you're interested in to get better recommendation across Indeed. Apart from that, it also helps your resume to be a keyword. So let's get to it. On the first one, add job title. They are asking for your desired job title. So to add your desired job title, click on the plus sign. For the sake of the video, let's write customer service. Save. On the second one, they are asking you to add your preferred job type. There are different job types: full-time, part-time, contract. To add your job types as per your preference, click on the plus sign and you're going to see the various job types listed here. Let's click on it. Then save. On the third one, they are asking you to add your pay, your desired pay. For those in the UAE, most times some employers will search customer service 4,000 dirhams. So they are looking for those people who want to do a customer service job for 4,000 dirhams. And that's how they pre-select their candidates. So let's write 7,000 per month. Click and save. Add relocation. Because Indeed is a worldwide site, possibly you can be in the United Arab Emirates and you are being hired in the UK or in the US. So they are asking you if you would like to relocate. If you really want to add this section, click on the plus sign. Yes, you're willing to relocate, and anywhere, click save. On the final one, they will ask you to add remote. This is about the type of work setting you want. So if you want to add this section, click on the plus sign, and it's going to show you the various types of work settings. So we have remote, we have hybrid remote, we have in-person. So if you want to click in person, click temporarily remote, click remote, depending on what you really want, click save. When all is good to go, then click on finish. This page tells you your Indeed resume is ready to share, and you will also receive notifications on your email as per the job preferences, as per your desired job titles, as per your desired work setting, as per the desired payment, and all the other information you've put in your Indeed profile. Basically, all the information that you've uploaded here could be a potential keyword which can make you searchable by your potential employer or any recruiter. So let's get to the actual business, which is finding jobs. After clicking on find jobs, it brings you to the heart of the business, which is the actual jobs. Better understand the page. Let's scroll from top to bottom, bottom to top. In this section, you would have the jobs on your left and the job details on your right. If you're one of those people that know exactly the kind of job you're looking for, come over to this search bar and click on your job type. Possibly you're looking for a customer service job. Where? In Dubai. Click on find jobs. Basically, all the customer service jobs in Dubai will pop up. To better understand the page, let's scroll from top to bottom. Bottom to top. Since you are very specific about the type of job you need, let's make it very easy for you so you can capture the fresher jobs that were posted today. To do that, let's get to date posted. You click on it. Click on 24 hours. You go to remote to choose your work setting. It shows that there are 4 remote jobs. You go to job type to choose if you need a full-time, a permanent, a contract job. And those numbers you see in brackets, the total number of customer service jobs that were posted within 24 hours in Dubai. So you have someone that is interested in full-time, click full-time. Let's go over to location. Where are you looking for a job? Is it in Dubai? Is it in Dubai International City? Is it in Al Basha? The number in brackets shows the number of jobs per location. So if you're that person that is very on it when it comes to location, maybe you're looking for something that is close to where you live, then just click the location. Over to the company. If you're one of those people that is very keen on where you want to work, because there are companies and there are companies, okay, then this section, you scroll to see the various companies that are hiring. If you really want a particular company, particular hotel, then just click on it and it's going to get saved. That's basically how to know jobs that were posted today or posted 3 days ago, so you would know how to sit down squarely and apply to get hired within 24 hours. Let's go to applying for a job proper. You have the company's name, you have the location, you have the job type, which is a full-time job. So when you click on it, You get over to the right hand side on the job detail. You scroll to see the job details. I'll always advise people to read the job details to better understand what the employer is looking for, so you can tailor your CV as per what the employer is looking for. So when you go through the job details and it's very satisfactory to you, one thing you're going to do is, if you want to save to come back later to apply for the job, you click on the save icon to save, and it's going to be saved. Better still, if it's something that you really want to apply on ASAP, maybe the CV you have matches the job description of the employer, then you can just click on apply on company site. For those in the United Arab Emirates, when you see apply on company site, it therefore means this job application will be redirected to the company's website. When you get to a page like this, you click on apply, so your job application gets into the company's recruitment portal. If not, you have not even applied for the job. Some people, when they get to this stage, apply on company site, they back out, because trust me when I tell you, applying for a job in the company site is not a day's job. It's something that you must sit squarely to do. That's even the best way. Applying directly into a company's recruitment portal is the best way so far. That shows you the company is genuine and the job is real. Trust me, I always love to apply for jobs like this because I know for sure I'm going to be redirected into the company's recruitment portal, of which most times is going to be easy for them to select me. Let's get to the next job. The same procedure. Job on your left, job detail on your right. Scroll to read on the job details, the job description, the job location, the dressing code of the company, dressing code to the interview, and everything there is about the job. If you want to save to apply later, you click on save. And if you want to apply, you click on apply now. It's very easy when you see apply now, because you only have to click. It redirects you to the Indeed page, and they'll ask you if you want to use your Indeed resume or you want to upload a different resume to apply. You make your choice of what resume you really want to use, and voila, you've applied for the job. If you're in the UAE, you need to follow these steps. Different companies, the job description will be different. Trust me. Because you can't really use one customer service CV to apply for all customer service jobs. It doesn't really work like that, because customer service is just a job title, not a job description. So you have to tailor your CV as per the job description of each employer. That's why I said you must be fierce, you must be a go-getter, you must be determined to actually land a very good job in the United Arab Emirates. So that's basically how it is very easy to apply on Indeed. You can command the site to give you notifications about jobs. So if you are out there and you are saying they are not jobs, get onto Indeed, follow these steps I've shown you, and trust me, you'll be down at my comment section to thank me. As you've seen in the step-to-step on how to sign up, on how to get notification, on where to click to see the latest jobs, or where to click to see the jobs that were posted within 1, 2, 3, or maybe last week. Trust me, if you follow the steps I've shown you, you will get hired as soon as possible. On our number 2 is Glassdoor. I know, right? This may sound very new to many people. Some people watching me already know. But what is Glassdoor?